What's happening, guys? I'm back with another top 5. This week I've had a lot of recommendations again, but the one that was sticking out was Chinese. Now there's a lot of Chineses in Tameside, isn't there? Probably one on every street corner, so I think it's one of them. People usually go to the local or the one they've been going 2 years. They're not really big on social media, Chineses, are they? Apart from Foodaholic, big up Ellie. Foodaholic's not in Tameside though, so you won't be in this top 5. I've made a list here which is my personal top 5, and I really like them all. They've all got different reasons for being in it, and yeah, man, let's just go ahead and crack on. My number 5 is, when we used to live in Ashton, we didn't rate any of the Chineses in Ashton. Probably our favourite was Yummy House, but it wasn't all that. The boxes you can get from there are okay. So yeah, when we couldn't be bothered driving to another town, we used to have one that would deliver to us, and it's based in Staley Bridge, Ridgill. It's called the Village Chippy. Now this place, it never disappointed us. We always see mixed reviews these days, but for us it was always bang on. Like, it used to be delivered to you within an hour. All the salt and pepper stuff were good, all the sides were good. Yeah, everything was always spot on, mate. The chips could be a bit hit and miss, but you know what, we really enjoyed it. For me, that's the reason it's my number 5. My number 4 was the one when we lived in Ashton, when we could be bothered getting in the car, as they don't deliver, they don't need to deliver, they're that busy. That shows they're good in it when they don't need to deliver, because everyone just goes to them anyway. They're not on any social media. I don't see them getting mentioned enough on social media, to be honest, on the review group and all that. It's Sue's in Droylsden. My God. The only reason it's as low as number 4 is because I've not been for a few years, and the others are a bit more recent. But yeah, that place is sensational. Honest to God. Sue's Chippy in Droylsden. If you live in Droylsden and you've not been there, what are you doing? Even if you don't live in Droylsden and you fancy driving out, you're fed up with your usual local Chinese, have a trip to Sue's. I guarantee you it won't disappoint. Yeah, you might have to queue for a bit. Yeah, you might have to wait for a bit, but you know what? It's worth it. Sue's do the best salt and pepper stuff. They were banging, mate. Sue's in Droylsden, big up. You are my number 4. Number 3 is our go-to since we've moved to Denton. It's our regular, to be honest, mate, and it's never let us down. It's Canon House. Big up Uncle Steve, big up John Jones. I've done this one for you. Now it's sick, and you know what, the staff, Ellie, yeah, she's funny on Facebook, but genuinely a really nice person. When you go inside, they're so welcoming, so friendly, and it's another one of them places what's always busy. This place is on social media though. They do deliver, and yeah, it's just an absolute sick gaff. I really like Canon House. We have been to a few others in Denton, New Lucky Star and Hings or something like that. They're all pretty good as well, but Canon House just do it all. Even the normal chippy from there, mate, they do that dark gravy. Some people love it, some people hate it. We love it. It's spot on, mate. Just get a chip butty with a bit of gravy, can't go wrong. Number 2, this one again's in Denton, but I don't really compare it to the other ones, you know what I've just mentioned, because it's completely different. It's more the authentic style. It's more Hong Kong street food, I think they call it. It's called Nice Night. Now, I went and reviewed this place like a year ago, and it did really well, and I've heard people really mention it. I don't know if people don't want to take the plunge with it, but honestly to God, the dishes there are next level. If you go outside, I think it's next to the Queen Vic pub, it just looks like a phone shop or a bubble tea shop, but you go in, mate, it's quite big, it goes quite far back, the staff are lovely, and it's full of just Chinese people eating in there, honestly. You don't really see any. We was the only Caucasian people in there, so yeah, that shows it's good to me, because they know where to eat, don't they? Let's have it right. And so if they're all flocking there, you know it's good. So if you fancy something a bit different, proper Chinese food, proper Hong Kong food, whatever, give Nice Night a go. Honestly, that place is so good, and I need to go back soon. Big up Nice Night. Number 1, maybe a bit unfair, because, well, Nice Night's a restaurant, I suppose, but it's only like a little, it's not a fancy place, it's just a little, like a little canteen a bit. It's nice in there though. But number 1 is on another level to the other sort of places. It's the Ho Ho in Mosley. Wow, why have we not got any more Chinese restaurants in Tameside? We had Phoenix City, that was all right, but we've only really got Ho Ho's. It's so much better when you go and dine in. Yes, it's a bit more pricier, but getting it straight out the kitchen, it's just another level. Honestly, Ho Ho in Mosley is the best Chinese I've had in Tameside. It's so good. And yeah, I need another trip back there soon. It's been a while since I've been there, but why haven't we got any more Chinese restaurants? We've got loads of Chinese takeaways. We've got loads of Indian restaurants. We need some more Chinese restaurants. I genuinely believe if any Chinese people and you can cook, if you're watching this, get a restaurant open, mate. People will flock there. I swear to God. Oh, we got Jay Gardens as well, but no comment. So yeah, that's my top 5 anyway. I don't know what other people think. You've probably got your favourites and stuff, but I can only go off my personal experiences. I don't actually get Chinese that much, so there's probably loads I've not been to. But that's my top 5. Let me know what you think, like always, guys. Let me know what other top 5s you want me to do, if you want me to do any more. And yeah, big up, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. See you in a bit.